I turned a pro doctor inside Keke. This is a notice to you guys. Please shine your eye. Shine your eye, please, and be prayerful. Things are happening. Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel, guys. It's been a minute. It's been a while, like a long while, and I know I'm sorry. I want to sincerely apologize for not being very active here. I believe that is about to change. I just decided to quickly make an intro to this video before we get back to business. Meanwhile, this video you're about to watch was filmed in July. Hey God. One of the reasons why it has not gone up for now is because I lost some parts of the video and I just recovered them, and I was like, okay, maybe this is a sign that this video should end up on YouTube. So here you are. Here you have it. So please sit back, relax, and enjoy. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Yes, thank you for clicking. I have a couple of things I need to do today, and one of them is go collect my glasses. So fun story, fun fact, I used to wear glasses. I wore glasses throughout my secondary school. I started wearing glasses, I think JSS1. I started wearing glasses in JSS1. But then I had insecurities. I did not like the glasses. I didn't like the way they made me look. Fast forward to history, I'm like, no, I'm a big girl now. I'm not going to enter the uni with these glasses. So I just dropped it. I didn't go for like my last checkup. I just told them, I can see well now. Fast forward to last year, I was really having bad eye pain. And then I went to the doctor, and he prescribed a new lens for me. And I was like, no, don't worry. My eye is going to sort itself out, don't worry, we know how we do this thing. So this year I was having like really bad headache, like excruciating and incessant, like every single day. I finally went to the doctor. The good thing is I'm getting the glasses today, so I don't even know how I feel about using glasses after a very long time. So we're going to see. And then if you're wondering, perhaps you've seen me wearing this before, this thing is actually a what's it called now, an anti-blue light. Sha used to prevent light from entering directly into my eye. So at that point we thought it was because I was spending so much time in front of screens that my eye was, hurting and all of that. But it has actually done well, because the pain was less for a while, but then it started again. So let's see if this new one is going to work better. So I also want to bake. Yeah, so I want to bake banana bread, but I want to use a different recipe from the ones that I've been using. So I want to write down a recipe. The weather is like changing really fast. Whenever it rains, like the roads are really, I'm looking for a very bad word to use to describe the road. Whenever it rains, in fact, maybe if it rains I'll show you guys. It's better seen than explained. The roads say, I'm just hoping it does not rain today. I'm about to go to the hospital, but before I leave I just want to quickly drop this, and that is, when you think about something over and over in your mind, it is called worry. But when you think about God's word over and over in your mind, it is called meditation. I learned this from a book, The Purpose Driven Life by Rick Warren. So I decided to share with you guys. So if you can worry, you can actually meditate. So with all that is going on in the world today, I just want to encourage us to meditate on God's faithful promises. There are so many wonderful promises in the Bible that you can actually meditate on. And then look at what Paul admonishes us to do in Philippians 4 verse 8. And now, brothers, as I close this letter, let me say this one more thing. Fix your thoughts on what is true and good and right. Think about things that are pure and lovely. Dwell on the fine good things in others. Think about all you can praise God for and be glad about. So instead of worrying about contracting the virus, or worrying about getting sick, or worrying about so many other things that people worry about, why not think about God's promises? And then the another thing is that you know that worry doesn't really solve a problem. So why pay the dues for something that might not actually happen? Why pay the dues for circumstances that might not actually come to reality? Instead, fix your mind on God's promises. Fix your mind on the things that God can do for you, the things that God has done for you, and then the promises that He has made you in the Bible. While you are meditating daily on His word and His promises, I also want to encourage us to take precautions. Dead men don't tell tales though, and you guys know, please, when you're leaving your house, make sure you go out with your face mask. It cannot be overemphasized. Please don't. The problem is not even about you. You might be strong enough to fight the virus, but you have people in your household or people around you whose body might be compromised in one way or the other that might not be able to fight the virus. Even at that, please protect yourself. Please make sure you are still washing your hands. Make sure you're wearing your face mask. You are going out with your hand sanitizers. If you touch, you clean. If you touch, you clean. You understand? I beg you, make una stay safe. So let me just quickly get ready and then start going. And it's already raining. I don't know if you can. Oh my God, can you guys hear the thunder? I'm in trouble today. Anyways, so guys, make sure you carry your hand sanitizer and your face mask. Don't wear it like this. It does not make sense like this. Cover. You see?
One eternity later.
Is this my friend? Your friend? This is not my. I think it's different. This is not my friend. Huh? She said the kind of yesterday is still intact. I don't think it's mine. Yeah. Nice or match? Yeah. The hand is awkward. Wait, let me show you a picture of the frame.
A few moments later.
Guys, I'm back now. Let me give you primary gist. Please ignore the background noise because it rained. The road is bad, which means other vehicles have to be plying on this our street. So please ignore the background noise. So my gist. So I did not get the glasses. So I got there after all the, the delay in the hospital. Actually, this is not like a proper appointment, so I didn't even expect to spend as much time as I spent there because I was just supposed to go and collect my glasses. They gave me the glasses. I was like, oh cool, but then it didn't feel like my glass because I gave them my own frame. I was like, okay, sorry, this is not my glasses. She was like, oh, it is it now, this is the one you gave me. And then I put it on. It's the lens, but then not the frame. I was like, this is not my frame. My frame, everything is plastic, and it was not even the same color. Like, how? It's not mine. And then after trying to convince the lady that it was not my glasses, I had to show her pictures of my frame. At first she tried to convince me to take the frame, and then I was like, sorry, can I see my doctor at least? So I met the doctor, and then he was like, oh, that he tried to see if he can fix it, but then the lens is smaller for my frame, so he could not fix it there. And then he was like, hey, he doesn't even know what happened. Did you say you don't know what happened? You don't know what happened? How?
Yes, I don't know what happened.
Can you at least take responsibility for this mistake? Just made them know that I was just displeased and then I left. It means I have to go back next week. Second gist, on my way out, normally I would just enter a vehicle and then I'll keep mute. Whatever conversation that is going on around there, I'll not like make an input or something. But then something happened. The government said that the keke that's the what's it called, keke napep now, tricycle, that they should be carrying 2 passengers at the back seat only. As we're just going, the man stopped and carried the 3rd passenger. I was like, sorry sir, what's going on? Why are you carrying the 3rd person? And then she wasn't even wearing a face mask. Guys, I turned a pro doctor inside keke. They said that that the people dying of COVID in the abroad, they are dying of malaria. Yes, you heard it. Please, how is it malaria? They were like, there is no only mosquito that causes malaria, that's granite eye causes. Oh my god, guys, oh my god. That's I still lecture inside keke. I hope nobody that is subscribed to this channel believes that granite oil causes malaria, because no, malaria is caused by a parasite. It is caused by plasmodium, and plasmodium is transmitted by mosquitoes. So please, granite oil will not give you malaria. I beg. So on to the next gist. This one. So when I got off the keke, I had to enter keke again. Is tricycle. Shall know now. So I entered the next one, and I was supposed to go to a supermarket to get something from my mom. So when I entered, there was already a guy at the back seat who I just entered, and told the guy where I was going to, and I asked him the price, and he said 50 naira. That was really strange, because on a normal day it is 100 naira. I was even expecting it to be like 150 naira because it rained. But then the guy that was sitting beside me was like, but you told me 100 naira, and he said it in Igbo. But it did not make any sense to me at that point. And the guy now stopped, and the one that was sitting beside me left, and another guy entered. I didn't understand what was going on until we moved few meters, few miles, few whatever. And then the guy now asked me, the driver now asked me, is the guy behind, the guy that just left, is he still coming? And that was when I realized that, oh, the guy did not even pay the driver. But still, I don't understand it. It was when the one that was beside me started talking. Oh, he looked distressed. What happened? I was waiting to see the guy that looked distressed. The guy came, and then he started speaking one language I don't understand. So he now said in Igbo, I'm from Togo. Like, you know, bits and pieces of Igbo. It's not even pidgin itself. It does not even qualify to be called pidgin. Then he now said, oh, that he's from Togo. He has a business here and he cannot find the business. Just, you know, that kind of yarn, guys. I just knew immediately what was going on. Like, I've heard this story so many times. It has happened to me before. This is how they kidnap people. I'm not lying. And the moment you respond to them, the moment their jazz, if there's a jazz they use, gets you, you start misbehaving, honestly. So when he started saying that, and he was like, and that he's from Togo, and he now started speaking that level, like, but this is not French. I have to do my research. Let me know if Togo has another language, because I know their official language is French, and I can't understand what you're saying. Then what was funny was this guy just spoke Igbo now. What's up? This guy just spoke Igbo before he left. The keke driver started explaining to me, oh, see what happened, that he wants to help him out. That do I mind? Let him join us so that they can take him to so place. I was just looking at him like, they moved for a while. They just stopped and told me, please, can I leave? That all of them, they are going to say, please, I should get down and look for another keke. He did not collect money from me, guys. Like, it was as if they almost pushed me out of the keke. It was hold up. So it's the November me again. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for the breaking transmission, but I came here to quickly explain something. Okay, I realized while I was editing this video that the pattern that I explained, the pattern of activity that I explained, might not really be very familiar with people that don't live in the eastern part of Nigeria. So I don't know about your side, but this is a pattern that is very common around where I stay. So let me just quickly explain what is going on. All right, so this pattern has been reported over time. You have a driver who is working hand in glove with a criminal, or maybe they are all in it together. They are all criminals. Okay, so normally somebody approaches you and claims to be an African trader, usually not from Nigeria, from a different country, but an African country usually. And then they try to explain to you that that's inside the vehicle, or sometimes they meet you outside of the vehicle. But then the aim is that they just tell you that they have a business in your country, but then they can't find either the place where they're supposed to do the transaction or the person they're supposed to do the transaction with. And they ask for your help, that they're going to reward you handsomely in dollars when the business clicks. So now the thing there is, once you agree, again, reported stories is that once you agree, you are, should I say bewitched, you are jazzed, I don't know, but you just lose control of yourself and you do whatever it is that they want, whatever it is that they tell you to do. Remember I said that most times the drivers are usually in on it with them, so whenever you agree, the driver will even help beg you and tell you, let's help this person out, we're going to be rewarded handsomely, okay? And once you agree, they just drive away. And if you are lucky, you'll be found. If you are lucky, that's the end. Honestly, that's just the end. Yes, it's a type of fraud, or is a pattern of fraud that is very common in the eastern part of Nigeria. So whenever they just mention handsome reward in dollars, just know that something is very fishy. The best thing to do, I believe, is to just direct them to a police station, because I think there should be a unit that should handle such things to help you find your business partners, I guess. So yes, that is the pattern that I wanted to explain. I just got done, I was like, hey God, like, how far now? Why is this still happening? Guys, seriously, why is this still happening? I've heard stories like this, I've heard people this and that happened to. They will tell you something, you forget yourself. Anyways guys, this is a notice to you guys. Please shine your eye, please, and be prayerful. Things are happening in this country. Like, I was thinking that this thing should not be happening in this day and age. Let us be wearing one thing now. Can't we know now? If it is COVID, let us face COVID. Why are people still trying to do these things? I don't understand. Anyways, let me know in the comment section if this has happened to you before, or you know someone it has happened to, or just share your story. Let us hear. Let me know. I'll be in the comment section waiting for you guys. Let me know in the comment section down below what you think. Do you think I was paranoid? Do you think that maybe his story was legit, or do you think that this is actually one of their ways, the ways that they try to carry fine girls and go and look for what to do with them, maybe to go and sell them? Thank God for saving my life. Anyway, so guys, please be prayer. I think I might actually not continue filming because I'm so tired. I'm not going to bake again, I'm very sure of that. I'm not baking anymore, and I just have to do the school work that I postponed. That is just all I need to do today, and that's basically my day. Very boring day.